Hello folks, time for another video and shave. Well, I know you're going to see this a day later, but happy Halloween, because actually today is Halloween. In fact, it's late in the day. It's actually when people are going to be ringing my bell 1,000 times. But my wife went to drop off my son with some friends to trick-or-treat, and my granddaughter's out trick-or-treating, so I figured, let me go do a shave. The problem is nobody's manning the door right now. So it's probably going to ring 1,000 times. But I'm not know because it's pretty much right after school. So hopefully my wife will be back. But anyway, since it's Halloween, I figure I'll shave with something a little ominous today. So I'm going to go, it's going to be another Barrister and Mann shave. Since my last one was with, what did I use last time? I have to look, it's right here. Oh, the Reserve Spice. Anyway, woohoo! I'm going to be using Leviathan today. That's gonna create havoc when I gotta create my thumbnail. Anyway, good scent on this. In fact, this I had this Leviathan in the older formula, which I forget what it was called. Even the calf smells good. But yeah, this is great scent. Yummy. It's coffee. I remember it's coffee, sandalwood, and Russian leather, with a few more little goodies in there too. But I'll leave a link, of course, to the website down there. I'm really not going to pop up the scent profile here because it's pretty much right on the label, the main 3 scents, even though there's a little bit more going on here. But yeah, I love this soap. And like I said, this is the new Excelsior formula, and this is a seasonal scent, by the way. I had a sample of the older formula when it had the serpent around the corner and the label was blue. So anyway, I did jump in the shower just a few minutes ago because we were out all day. Because the kids had these little Halloween plays at school, and then we had to go see the grandkids because they're in school this year, so they had a little parade. So I've been pretty much out all day. So I figured, I'll come in, bust out the shave in my video. Well, I've had the soap soaking while I just jump in the shower when I got home. I'm not really going to do a pre-shave because I think this soap is going to be slick enough. Like I said, I have it soaked in the bowl. Brush today is going to be one that I usually don't bowl lather with today. And that's the DsCosmetics FlatTop. I know you can't see it because it's been soaking. Even though it's a synthetic, I still soak it. But this has the flat top on it. So, and it's a 24 mil. Yeah, it's 24 mil. It should say it right there on the brush itself. 24 mil. So I'm going to bowl out of that. Razor, of course, I'm going to use my true and trusty Rockwell 6S on plate number 5 today. Of course, with the old Chroma blade. I can't believe the air conditioning's coming on. And the poor kids are going to be out in the rain today, but we did it when we were kids. I know there's a big hado on all these people complaining that, are you going to cancel Halloween because it's going to rain? No, there's no rain date on Halloween. So, anyway, I'm going to bowl out of this now. If you guys want to hang out, awesome. If you want to go grab a snack or chill out, because like I said, this will be up tomorrow, which will be, what's today, Thursday? Which will be Friday for the weekend. So, sorry I kind of do them a day before, but I need a little bit of time to, because I used to rush to get them done. I would get up at like real early in the morning, and it's just a little easier if I just edit them at night and go to town. So I'm going to get the old DsCosmetics flat top in there. Oh no, I got a kitten. A kitten just came in here. And these kittens now are getting riled up. In fact, the poor mother actually is still at the vet. We actually have to pick her up later. We had her neutered, or spaded, as they call the females. So she's not going to be in a good mood when she comes home. It's such a good scent there. Yeah, I've been, you know, the Barrister and Mann. I've had Barrister and Mann for a long time. I just haven't used the soaps on camera lately. Don't know why. Well, I had 2 good-sized samples of the Leviathan. I got that about a year ago, and it's a great scent because I'm really into the, you know, the leather tobacco kind of scents. It is one of my favorites. So, but I just don't. I have so many friggin' soaps that I kind of forgot about them. I don't have the matching splashes for any of my my Barrister Man soaps, just because I more gravitate towards a balm than I do an actual like aftershave splash. That's just my personal preference. But I have something good for after the shave. I'll tell you what was kind of shocking was that Cremo aftershave balm I used in my last shave, that unscented balm, even though it had that weird medicinal scent, that was some pretty good stuff, and it's pretty inexpensive. Yeah, my face felt like when I woke up the next morning, because I shaved late at night on my last shave, I woke up and my face was, it wasn't even like it even knew I shaved. It was smooth, and I mean, of course, it didn't have any any scent on there because it was unscented. But yeah, but his lather's looking phenomenal. Look at that lather. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that right there. I'm gonna go with that, folks. But before I even start, just want to wipe my counter down a little bit because I don't know how I got all this water splashed up on my counter here already. That's just me being the old hog with those splashing the water around. I should have changed my shirt too, because this one's a little tight on the neck. Eventually I'll get some tank tops. Who knows, maybe for Christmas somebody will be like, oh Glenn. But I'm not kind of a t-shirt kind of guy. Like, I don't wear t-shirts under my shirts, so I don't have any, like it says, tank tops, or there's other names for them, but I won't say that on air. All right. I actually took that little cube I had, which I think I used it because now I took it in the shower, and I pretty much used it all up. I did it as a nice face scrub today in the shower, so I still feel a little bit of that slickness on my face from the cube. Did you hear that? That was pretty funny. Yeah, so it is Halloween today. So all the kids are out doing their thing. Last year my son didn't actually go out. So we'll go with the Barrister and Mann Leviathan. Yeah, my son wasn't into it last year. I don't know why. He was 13 last year. He's 14 this year, but I don't know why he wasn't into it. This year he has a little bit more friends, so maybe that's why he's into it maybe a little more this year. I don't even know if he has a costume on, to tell you the truth. I know my granddaughter does. She went as the Tooth Fairy. This has a nice scent. I really smell the coffee and the sandalwood. The leather, not so much. Then again, it could be that the leather and the coffee's kind of drowning out the sandalwood. All right. That lather is thick. Nice, but it is slick. It is a slick lather. Yeah, I remember watching some reviews on this soap a while back, and they were complaining that the, it's not as poofy, the lather, but you know what? I don't care if the lather is poofy, thick, pasty, runny, as long as it has the slickness. I really don't care about it. Some people are really into I want my lather to be like 3 inches thick off my face. It doesn't bother me. But this lather is nice and thick, and it's not really voluminous on my face, but I can tell you what I know it's slick because I could feel it on my lips. All right, Rockwell 6S, Plate 5, Chroma Blade. I think I hear it starting to rain. Yeah, the kids were smart enough. I think they took umbrellas. So. I'll tell you what, when they were younger, man, they used to come home with some candy, boy. They used to take like giant pill. First they'd go out there with their little pumpkin, plastic pumpkin, little candy holders, but they would fill up in a second. So they'd go out there with the empty pillowcases. And oh man, they used to come home with so much candy. Yeah, so if you're into the, tobacco kind of, not that I'm saying tobacco, I'm just, it's leather, but it's kind of got that leathery tobacco scent. The soap with the coffee. Definitely a black coffee. No latte cappuccino stuff, just like a black coffee. The soap is nice and slick. Yeah, so it's two Barrister and Mann shades in a row. Last one was with the Reserve Spice. Oh, I hear some kids outside already. They'll probably be ringing my bell. I don't think my wife is back yet. I was thinking about putting a candy ball out in the steps, but around here, the kids would just glom it all. There'd be nothing left. We did that one year towards when it was getting later, because I think the curfew here in our city is, I think, 7 o'clock. So it was like around, it was late, so we were like, well, whatever, kids will come by, we'll just leave the, I think I nicked my lip, but I said we'll leave the rest of the candy out front. Pfft, a couple of kids came by and kind of took it all. So yeah, the residual slickness on the soap is phenomenal. I know in the past, on some previous reviews that I've read, that some folks had problems, and I think I did nick the top of my lip a little bit, that some people had problems lathering the Barrister and Mann soaps, but I never had any problems with any of their formulas. And I got really crappy water here. I got hard water. At one point I used to use spring water sometimes to make my lather. But then we put the whole house filter in. You know, we have a sediment filter and we also have a carbon filter, so it makes the water nice and decent to drink anyhow. But I usually don't have any problem lathering any soaps. The only soap that I used to have problems lathering, but I kind of figured it out now, is Williams. Just, you know, play with it for years and just never got it right, but recently I just found out if I just soak that puck enough and give it plenty of water, it's okay. Especially not bad for $1.20 or $1 something. I'll tell you what, this Leviathan soap this is such a great scent. I love this. I don't even know why I don't use this soap more. I have lots of it too. I got like almost a full container. And I've actually never lathered out of the container yet. I've actually always pulled it from the container into a bowl. That container of soap has never seen a brush. So, alrighty, so now just go with the kind of against the grain. Oh yeah, somebody commented they wanted to know how my doctor appointment went the other day with my cardiologist. Because I shaved the night before, everything was great. The only crappy thing is they've been playing with my medication just because my insurance covers my medication for like a month, and then when it's time for retail time, they don't cover it again. So my doctor's been changing my medication, not because of him, because of the insurance that I have. And sometimes the new medication really creates havoc on my stomach. That's why I always have in the morning. I have a nice probiotic yogurt. I keep it simple. But this soap is so pleasing to me. Yeah, some folks aren't into the, you know, the leather coffee kind of scent, but, or sandalwood. Which my nose is barely picking up the sandalwood, because I think it's blended so well with the other scents. That it's not like overpowering anything else. There's not like one overpowering scent here. Sometimes you get that with some soaps. Like there'll be multiple components in the soap, and then just there'll be one scent out of that. That'll just kind of stand out. Not the case here. I don't remember if my wife has ever smelled this soap before. But I think it's one that she might like because it doesn't like really stand out and be like, you know, overpowering. that face feels good. Like really good. You know, I am like totally golden. And that residual slickness is still there. Whew, so good. But like, I think I did dink the top of my lip, but it doesn't seem to be bleeding. So, yeah, it's smooth. I don't know if my microphone is going to pick this up, but that's just smooth. That is nice and smooth. Yes. That was good. I was gonna shave with like, you know, a different soap tone. Like, you know what? The Leviathan is like just perfect. And I like the new label. The older label was blue with a serpent that went all the way around. Now it has this cool Leviathan character right there in the middle, like breaking out of the middle of the thing. I kind of like that. Alright, I'm just going to rinse off my razor real quick. Alrighty, just going to wipe down my counter one more time. It's alright, folks. I don't mind keep your weight in there. Just hang up my shaved towel. It's actually just call it my protect my clothes towel so it doesn't splash up there. This is actually my shave towel. Make sure I don't have any soap in the ears. Wow, that's good. Just gonna wipe off with a little rinse off, with a little cold water. Just because I still feel that slickness on my face. Yeah. That's good. Nice Halloween shave. Alrighty. So, like I says, that was the Leviathan by Barrister and Mann. The Excelsior base. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. But I'll leave a link down there. And here's the back of the container. I don't know if I'll be able to pick that up, and you can try to pause that. But that's the back of the container there. I use my DsCosmetics FlatTop brush. And there's lots of golden lather here. Look at that. Oh, it almost feels like whipped cream. It's so smooth and a hint of the sandalwood, but mostly the coffee and that Russian leather. I really like that scent. It's very manly. Just gonna rinse out the DsCosmetic brush real quick. It is a synthetic. Plus I want to show you that nice flat top on it. It is a 24mm. Like I said, it's not one of my go-to bowl lathering brushes, but did a good job on this. So this soap was, like I said, I did have it soaking while I was in the shower, so it was nice and soft in the bowl. So, because some synthetic brushes, this has decent backbone, but some synthetic brushes, the backbone is a little, I don't want to say wimpy, but that's why I like board brushes and my Badgers, because the backbones are crazy. But yep, there's the flat top right there. And that's the DsCosmetics 24mm. See it there? Cool flat top. Yeah. It's gonna smell like that nice soap for the next while it's drying there. Alright, so now the face is almost dry. So while it's still drying up, I'm just gonna rinse out the bowl, which is kind of a shame because that soap is such a nice scent. I have a little bit left in here. The one thing that's good is it was, you know, soft enough that it, that DsCosmetic brush, you know, got all the soap off of there and whipped it up nice. Like it says, that was the Excelsior base. And I guess I forget what the older base was called. So, and it is a seasonal. The Leviathan is a seasonal soap, so get it while you can. Alright, so I think now, yeah, I think I'm good. So, a balm that I like to use anytime I use like a soap that has like leather or like that deep dark, like kind of, you know, leathery, woody kind of scent. I had coffee. I like to use Lothario by Zingari. Now this one actually has, it's bay leaf, tobacco, and bergamot, but I just like it. I think it goes so good with leather scents. It's one of my favorite balms. In fact, I think this soap is being, or this scent is being discontinued by Zingari. Don't quote me on that though, but I think so. I think she's got something else coming out to replace it, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's such a good aftermatch to that Leviathan. It really is. Replenishes everything that your skin loses when you shave, because you are shaving off a micro layer of skin. Not that it replaces the skin, but wow, that feels friggin' awesome. That's awesome stuff. So that was the Lothario Aftershave Balm by Zingari Man. I'll leave a link to that down below too. And that was the Rockwell 6S today on plate 5. I think that's where it says plate 5 on that side. And the blade that was in there was the Chroma Diamant, which so far this year is turning out to be my favorite blade so far. But shh, don't tell my other blades. They get jealous. Alrighty. That was a great shave. On Halloween, so let me kind of wrap this up so I can get out there and sit by my door for the kitties. It is raining, so I don't know how much traffic we're gonna get tonight with kids. So anyway, if you liked my shave, I think I heard my doorbell. If you liked my shave, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, until next shave, Glenn signing off.